right, welcome back to another one of our film reviews. Today, we are breaking down Rams rookie defensive tackle Kobie Turner and his game-wrecking performance against the New York Giants. I tell you what, folks, Turner already was impressive so far his rookie season. He has evolved into being an impressive rookie to being an impressive player, regardless of where they at in his career. He's an absolutely outstanding force up front for the Los Angeles Rams, and we have a great set of cut-ups to highlight just how dominant this rookie has become. As always, if you appreciate this content, give us a like. Give us a comment with any feedback you might have, but without further ado, let's jump right into the film. All right, we're going to open up with a pass rush. There is Turner right there, lined up in what I'll call a one technique on the outside shoulder of the center right there. If he was just in the inside shoulder of the guard right there, we call him a 2-eye, but irregardless, he's an A-gap player in this situation. And you can see this is going to end up being a pass protection right here for the Los Angeles Rams defense. The New York Giants, they had a motion man come across the formation. There he is right there. They're going to do a play action up front. They're going to have the tight ends go out in the pass routes. It's just going to be kind of standard pass protection across the board for the Giants. One-on-one this way, one-on-one that way. One-on-one right here with the left guard providing help if needed, and one-on-one right there. But again, I want everyone to focus on Turner. His effort, his intensity, his athleticism, his desire to get to the quarterback is at a next level compared to everyone else on the field. Let's check out how this play goes. All right, there's the play action, and you can see Turner working. Look how he works across the offensive line and chases down a very mobile Tyrod Taylor and gets him on the ground for a huge negative play. Again, you can see the pass protection shake up right there. Initially, the center's in good position, but I love Turner. He's just keeping on working, right? He just knows I'm going to get to the quarterback here. All effort, all intensity, keeps working, keeps driving, gets to the quarterback. Now, here's the real interesting thing, folks. I don't know if this was a design stunt where they had the defensive tackle intentionally in the 3 technique on the outside shoulder of the left guard over here work across this way and have Turner work across behind him as sort of a late stunt. I don't know if that was a design or not. If it was, what an incredible scheme here. But irregardless, Turner gets off the center, uses his hands very well, gets north and south, extends, lays out, and gets Tyrod Taylor on the ground. Outstanding sack here from the rookie. This guy continues to impress each and every time he gets on the field.
Yeah, and I'll say for like the last 8 weeks, Kobie Turner has been absolutely dominant. Today, by far, not even close. Leaps and bounds, 10 PFF grade points better game today than he has had all season. I'll say this. This is how impressive it was. He had a higher graded game versus the Giants than Aaron Donald has had all season. Kobie Turner was lights out today. The 3 sacks, the 92.2 PFF defensive grade, the 90.0 pass rush grade. He is absolutely a stud, and he has been getting better every single week.
All right, next play up here is another pass rush for the Rams defense, and there is Turner right there. This time he is lined up in a 2-eye on the inside shoulder right there, inside eye of the left guard. And you can see what the Rams are going to do is they're going to run kind of a stunt here with 97 and with Turner. So basically 97 is going to threaten upfield this way. Then he's going to loop around and try and get in the A-B gap area to get in Tyrod Taylor's face. And what Turner is going to do is he's going to work his way kind of this direction to try and clip number 78, just pick him a little bit to allow his buddy who works this way to come around. And then Turner's job is to turn around and get to the quarterback as well. It's a pretty good execution up front by the Rams defensive line. But the part that really jumps out at me is, once again, Kobie Turner's elite level athleticism and effort. It just jumps off the tape. Let's check out how the play goes. All right, so you can see Turner working upfield right there. You can see 97. He attacked up the field as well, but now he's looping around because he's trying to, 97 is take advantage of all this green grass right around the hash mark right here. You can see Turner tries to clip number 78 for the New York Giants right there, but Turner's getting mugged and held. He's got a hand on his face mask, stuff like this. I tell you what, folks, something that's getting me really annoyed watching a lot of film. These refs, I know people are hating on the refs a lot for a lot of different reasons, but the fact they don't call holding a lot on these pass protection plays is absolutely killing defensive linemen. I think one of the real reasons we get so many roughing the passers is because a lot of these guys, they get mugged, and by the time they finally get free, they have no idea how long the quarterback's held the ball or not. This is a total mugging right here by number 67, but Turner fights through and helps get the sack. Again, elite level athleticism, elite level effort. This is what you get from Kobie Turner. It's not just elite for a rookie, though. I want to keep highlighting that. It's elite for a player regardless of their point in their career. I don't know if there's a finalist for Defensive Rookie of the Year yet, but I don't know how Kobie Turner isn't at the top of the list. All right, next up, let's see what Turner does that actually elevates other teammates around him. And yes, we're going to talk about elevating Aaron Donald, a guy who doesn't need a whole lot of elevation because he's obviously a first bout Hall of Famer in his own right. There is Donald right there. He's in a 3 technique on the outside shoulder of the guard right there. Here, of course, is Turner. He is in a 1 technique on the outside shoulder of the center. And you can see the Rams have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys lined up on the line of scrimmage. The whole point here is to get one-on-one matches across the board. Obviously, Aaron Donald is going to get a lot of attention. So you're going to see a lot of people working this direction right here. A lot of eyes on him, maybe running back working over here as well. That's going to allow Turner to have a one-on-one matchup. Watch him absolutely totally come away with a big-time win, big-time pressure, and helps force the quarterback right into his buddy Aaron Donald. Let's check out the play. All right, so right there, you can see the bad snap. It ends up being one-on-one blocking across the board right there. Normally, what you would see in this situation, because of Aaron Donald being Aaron Donald, teams would kind of slide protection to 99 and maybe have a running back pick up the end man on the line of scrimmage and live with that. The Giants decided to go with a different approach in this situation. Didn't really work out too well for them. Worked out great for the Rams because of watch how Kobie Turner absolutely wins with this center right here. Gets his hands into him, rips through him, great arm over on the end. And again, let's focus on the effort here. Because right here, the right guard for the New York Giants sees his guy go away. He sees his buddy, his center, getting beat up. So he immediately does what a good offensive lineman does. He goes right into the ribs of Kobie Turner right there. So Turner gets shot into the ground. But here's what I love. He keeps crawling. He keeps fighting. Forces Tyrod Taylor to flush out of the pocket right into Aaron Donald for a sack for 99. Again, teamwork across the board right here. Aaron Donald, throughout most of his career, has had to create these sacks by himself. Right? He's obviously a special player. He's going to have a bust in Canton. Incredible, all-time great. It's going to be sad when he leaves the game because he's that special. But Kobie Turner's addition to this Rams defense has given Aaron Donald new life statistically and new life overall because now 99 doesn't have to do it all himself. Number 91 inside right here can wreck a game too. And this is why this Rams team is dangerous come playoff time.
Yeah, Nick, and just like you said, this is a guy who loves to generate pressure. Talking about Kobie Turner here, he had 10 total pressures this game. Like we said, absolutely best game of his career. Phenomenal pass rush game, but 10 total pressures, absolutely ridiculous. This guy was all over the field. He had 5 stops on top of that, which was his most of the season this far. He absolutely dominated statistically in every single category that you can imagine this game. But just throw him out there. He has been an absolute beast, especially in this game versus the New York Giants.
All right, we've been showing a lot of pass rush opportunities for Kobie Turner, but let's show him in the run game as well. This kid is a complete player for this Rams defense. There's Kobie Turner right there in a 1 technique. Again, he's a 1 technique because he's on the outside shoulder of the center right there. And you can see the New York Giants, they're going to run a kind of standard inside running scheme right here, kind of a gap scheme. So you're going to get everyone on the right side of the offensive line for the for the New York Giants, excuse me, is going to take the gap to the right. We're going to get a double team inside to 53 right there on Turner. We're going to get one-on-one blocks right here. One-on-one blocks right here. You're going to get the receiver going to try and insert for the safety. And the running back is going to try and take a path and either run in this A gap right here or this gap right here. He's going to try and read it however he can. And the big point right here for Kobie Turner, obviously, is he's got to hold his ground right here. He cannot get blown out of this hole at all. He's got to free up his linebacker as much as he can. And then he has to potentially 2-gap it, either work this way or this way to close up these holes for this running back who's going to be running right in that direction. Let's check out how he does. All right, so you can see the double team action right there. You can see the one-on-one blocks on the offensive right, the defensive left. You can see the one-on-one blocks on the backside. The receiver starting to insert for number 37. Now, look, I'm going to be critical of the New York Giants here for a little bit. This is a terrible double team from 67, right? He's supposed to really put his hat in there to put a lot of pressure on Kobie Turner, but Kobie Turner fights through it all and makes a tackle. Great job. I mean, this is phenomenal work. This is technically, folks, I want to make this very clear. You cannot play 1 technique, a defensive tackle in this situation, fundamentally any better than how Kobie Turner does this. Look how low he keeps his pad level. He keeps himself very low to the ground, good, strong position, wide base, keeps his feet parallel to the line of scrimmage. Right there. Look at this base. He's in such a strong, powerful position. He's parallel to the line of scrimmage. He gives the running back nowhere to go. Like if the running back wants to squeeze through here, Turner is strong enough to throw the center into him. He's obviously in a strong position. If the running back wants to run right behind 67 right here, he can play off that and make the tackle. Again, Such a strong and powerful position. You can see another strong and powerful position right here. Aaron Donald, same kind of deal. Strong, long arms, good base, feet parallel to the line of scrimmage. Again, Kobie Turner gets a lot of comparisons to Aaron Donald. I think they complement each other very well. I think Turner gives Aaron Donald new life. I think Turner's probably learned a lot from Aaron Donald, but now we're starting to see Kobie Turner evolve into his own player, and he's making plays just like this. All right, next cut up here. Here is Kobie Turner right there. I would call him maybe a one technique. He's kind of a head up zero in this situation, but irregardless, he's right there one-on-one with the center. This is going to be a pass rush situation for the Los Angeles Rams. Here we have Aaron Donald right here. And in this situation, the New York Giants decide to go more with a standard double team right here to pick up Aaron Donald. Probably a smart move. They're going to kick out their other offensive linemen to block these other two pass rushers for the Rams. That means it's one-on-one right here for Turner on 61 for the New York Giants. This is a big time play that Turner makes in this situation. Look, one-on-one matchups, you obviously would, if you're a quality pass rusher, quality player in any situation, you normally would like to win them, but this could have been a touchdown for the New York Giants. Instead, it's an incomplete pass. This may not have shown up on the stat sheet for Kobie Turner, but it's an incredible play. Let's check out how it goes. All right, there's the snap. You can see these two offensive linemen to the right guard, right tackle. They're working to their right. You can see the double team on Aaron Donald right there, and you can see the one-on-one matchup right there on Kobie Turner. Great move, great arm over. Oh my goodness, folks, look at this offensive lineman. He doesn't even know what's happened to him right now. He doesn't know if he's in New Jersey, New York, South Dakota, North Dakota. He just completely got flipped around. That's a great move by Kobie Turner. Let's watch this again. It's hard to see from this angle, but let me back it up just a little bit more. Watch Kobie Turner with his right arm attack the center's left arm. Right there, you can see how he just grabbed it, threw it inside right there, got control of the center, takes his left arm over and completely beats him. Now, in this case, he stumbles a little bit. Instead, he gets a sack. But Tyrod Taylor still feels this pressure. Watch what happens to two for New York. He steps up, delivers the ball. Barkley's open. It's short, it's inaccurate, it's incomplete. Again, Saquon Barkley right here, folks. That's a touchdown if it's a good ball. This is a good effort by number 97, but Saquon Barkley is a special athlete. He's got at least two steps there. A good throw. This is a touchdown for the New York Giants. They had to settle for a field goal on this drive. Obviously, in a one-point game, this made a huge difference in the final outcome. And it's all because Kobie Turner's winning one-on-one just like this.
Yeah, Nate, and I think we discount exactly how much Kobie Turner does on plays like this. He's very special. He disrupts it. I think we need to boost his coverage grade here because that's obviously a mismatch 97 on Saquon Barkley. That guy's blazing fast, gets the pass break up there. So I think Kobie Turner, we're going to start the campaign right now. I think it's going to be an absolute shame if Kobie Turner does not win Defensive Rookie of the Year. This guy has been absolutely phenomenal. I think he's not being a first round pick, probably going to get him some slight points. They're going to try to go for your Will Anderson Jr., someone along those lines. I don't think that he should be over a guy like Kobie Turner because Kobie Turner, I think if you look at the halfway point of the season, week 10, and round his grades up, he has a 90 plus PFF grade average through that whole season past week 10. He has been absolutely incredible. Hall of Fame worthy play if he continues this kind of stuff up all season long.
All right, going the other way now. Here is Turner lined up again at what I would call a two-eye technique, on the inside shoulder of the left guard right there. So the Rams are running kind of a stunt up front here for their defense. They're going to have number 97 work this way, then loop around. They're going to have Aaron Donald work up the field and then eventually work that direction to kind of pick off that tackle for number 97. You're going to have Turner run a really kind of delayed stunt. He's going to kind of work this way horizontally, then really work around this direction right here. And then you're going to have Young right there, number 0 on the edge. He's going to work inside this direction as well. Again, it's kind of a long, slow developing stunt here for the Rams. But speaking of slow developing, Kobie Turner doesn't win right off the rip right here. Doesn't get a clean shot at number 2 like he did on some of the other plays. But again, his effort, his motor, his intensity is next level. Let's check out how this play goes. All right, so you can see the stunt. You can see Turner work to the left. Now he's working around. You can see Aaron Donald working vertically. You can see 97 coming around right on the left side of the defense right there. There's the stunt on that side. You can see Young right here. He attacks inside, and then you see Turner work around him. And let me back up just a little bit more. Right here, in this situation, at least on the left side of the Giants offensive line, the defensive right, they did an okay job picking it up. Now, obviously, they have pressure number 97's going right after Tyrod Taylor right there. but this is not a terrible position to be in quarterback wise. There's a little pressure in his face. Maybe he should have gotten rid of the ball. I don't know how it's looking downfield. But again, let's watch Turner this entire sequence. He gets blocked. He gets picked up. Watch how he keeps fighting, keeps working, dives, lays out, and trips him up. Next level effort, folks. You want to win playoff games? You want to make the playoffs to win playoff games? That's how you get it done. I tell you what, the more I look at this Rams team and the more they remind me of one of those Giants teams a number of years ago that made deep Super Bowl runs, they're made the same way. They've got their Michael Strahan and Aaron Donald. They got a bunch of young pass rushers to complement them. I don't know of an offensive team that wants to face this Rams defense right now because they aren't just executing at a high level, which execution alone makes them dangerous. Talent alone makes them dangerous. Their effort and intensity is unmatched, and it's led by Kobie Turner with plays like this. All right, next play in this domination of the New York Giants offense led by Kobie Turner. Look, sometimes Aaron Donald helps other people out here, and there's Aaron Donald right there at a 3 technique. You can see Kobie Turner lined up inside right there. Look, we showed Kobie Turner earlier in this sequence of cut-ups how he helped Aaron Donald. This is a situation where Aaron Donald helps out Kobie Turner a little bit, but once again, Turner is proving to be a dominant force in his own right. So in this situation, the New York Giants, it's going to be a play action pass. 78 is going to work out to 97. The Giants are going to basically double team Aaron Donald right here, which is going to leave Kobie Turner one-on-one right here with the backside left guard. This is a tough situation for number 67 of the New York Giants. It's a long block to go to. It's a great opportunity for Kobie Turner to take advantage and make a big play, but he even blows away all expectations with how much he dominates on this one. Let's check out how it goes. All right, there's a snap. You can see the kind of double team action on Aaron Donald right there. You can see the right tackle working out. You can see 67 coming after Kobie Turner right there. So again, one-on-one opportunity right here for big number 91. Watch how he fights through, throws him to the ground. Oh my goodness, that's just domination. Again, technique-wise, hands, base, all that perfect. Now watch how he just shocks and throws the offensive lineman, a 300-plus pound dude, a veteran guy whose job it is to not get thrown around and protect his quarterback. Watch him just embarrass him. Throws him on the ground like he's nothing. Chases after Tyrod Taylor. Unfortunately, they don't have outside contain. Still a limited run, so a decent job by the Rams defense. But again, going back to Turner, you get a one-on-one matchup because they're double teaming Aaron Donald. Great chance for you to make a play, and he does. Talk about defense winning games. This does it for you right here. Again, gets on him. Great technique. Shocks him. Effort. Hustle. You're not going to chase down Tyrod Taylor. You're not that level of athlete. Kobie Turner, no real defensive lineman is. But I tell you what, plays like this could have been a shot play down the field. Again, right here, you don't know who could be wide open down the field. When you're playing a playoff team, the 49ers, Dallas, Detroit, you go down the list. They have enough playmakers down the field where people are going to be open. You know how you negate that? Guys who can win inside and get after the quarterback, and the quarterback can't stand in the pocket. This is what Kobie Turner brings to your defense. Aaron Donald obviously does it as well. This Rams team, because of what they can do up front, is dangerous come playoff time.
And Nick, when you're becoming the next Aaron Donald, you got to be used to being frustrated. You got to be used to the double, triple, quadruple teams. You know, people are going to be all over you. So Kobie Turner, he has the temperament for that. He does not blow up and make horrendous penalties. I think he's done great all season. He hasn't had a penalty since week 4, only one penalty all season. So no negative plays by Kobie Turner, even though as the season has gone on, people have seen his greatness there, more and more in tune with how great of a player he is. He's getting more and more attention, but nonetheless, he is not having any negative plays. Kobie Turner doing absolutely phenomenal in the penalty department.
All right, let's end on a defensive play here for the Los Angeles Rams that I think could be their go-to scheme come playoff time because I don't see how any team in the NFL can block it. So here we have Turner right here. I'm going to call him a 2-eye, but that's basically what he is right there lined up. And you have Aaron Donald right here in a 3 technique. And then you have your outside pass rushers right here. Whoever they are, it almost doesn't really matter. Obviously, in a passing situation, which is what this was a longish yardage. I think it was like a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12 passing situation. This is what the Rams should literally do every single time come postseason. So basically, obviously, the tackles are going to have to work out to these end men on the line of scrimmage right here. So that means you have 3 interior guys right here to handle Aaron Donald and Kobie Turner. So obviously Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald. He's absolutely ridiculous. So most likely these 2 guys here will work to double team Aaron Donald, which most likely means 67 will go outside and 61 will go inside. Now, obviously that means 61 will disappear, which means there will be a lot of green grass, literally this entire stretch open for Kobie Turner to do damage. Now, obviously with 68 being one-on-one right here, The place to go would be away from 68. 61 is going to go that way. So Kobie Turner should just work this way. And there's almost no way any right guard can block him in that situation, especially considering how athletic Kobie Turner is. This is exactly the play the Rams run in the situation. Let's check it out. All right, there's a snap. You can see the double team working to Aaron Donald right there. You can see the tackles working out to the pass rushers, and you can see Kobie Turner working into the grass, right? Look at this. He works through the grass, gets through the offensive lineman. Again, this is not terrible by 68 because 68's one-on-one. He's on an island right here because the New York Giants are sliding their protection to Aaron Donald. And here's the beauty of it. Because the center's trying to work so much over here to protect against number 99, Kobie Turner just literally has to follow the center, get past 68 because there's a lot of grass there, and then get pressure on the quarterback. Right. I don't want to say it's this easy for this Rams defense to win football games, but I tell you what, every third and medium, third long in the postseason, they can run this exact same look, and there's not a team in the NFL, not in the NFC, not in the AFC, that can handle this, that has the offensive personnel to handle this, because Aaron Donald is that good, and Kobie Turner has become that good. This is the formula for the Rams to make a lot of noise in the postseason right here, and it starts with what I hope will be the defensive rookie of the year, Kobie Turner.